Hello, everyone. So, as you all know, today is a big day. It is the winter solstice. We're having a lot of conjunctions, a lot of planets meeting up for the first time in hundreds of years. So, I just thought I would hop on. We're going to see what the messages are, see what Spirit wants us to know today, see what the vibe is. As always, if you would like to book a private reading, please hit the link in my bio or visit contrarycherryco.com. And there are all kinds of different offerings on there. If you want to leave a tip or a donation, you can hit my Cash App at Made in Kentucky or hit the link in my bio to find all of that information. So let's just get right into it. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know right now. Spirit, what does every single body watching this need to know at this given moment? I'm going to pull some Moonology cards, see what the move is. Step out of your comfort zone. So doing something that feels unfamiliar, doing something that you've always wanted to do, stepping out of your comfort zone and doing the damn thing, boo. Doing the damn thing. A time for healing. So the next couple of weeks, the next couple of months will be a time to quiet your mind, quiet your life, chill and heal and release things that no longer serve you, that things that are holding you back. Then we've got a time to give rather than take. So this is very relevant with the holiday season. If you have more than others, then take it upon yourself to spread that love around. That could be as much as donating food, donating your time, donating your possessions, recycling your gifts, giving your gifts to charity, just doing something that just is a selfless service for others. That will really send a high vibration out into the world, and with the law of attraction, it will come back to you. Then we've got your commitment is being tested. I feel like this is the commitment to go back into old habits, to go back into old timelines. Like, you've outgrown that, baby. You've outgrown that. There's no need to go back and forth. There's no need to question how far that you've come. Spirit is acknowledging that you're being tested, boo. Like, so when that ex pops up, that friend pops up, that family member tests you, whatever it may be, know that you're being tested. And they want to see, are you going to act different? Are you going to react from the same deep wounds? Or are you going to shift the timeline? Are you going to shift your energy? Then we've got communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So I really feel like at this point, expressing your boundaries and saying no is going to not only help you stand in your power, but it's going to create a new timeline for your life. So if something does not resonate with you anymore, do not do it. Do not do it, boo. Just pop out and be like, no, we ain't going to do that. We ain't going to pop off with that shit. So Spirit is wanting to acknowledge that you are being tested, that you are being given an opportunity to do something different, to react differently, to be different, to take it next level, really show the world who you truly are. So we're going to see what the tarot cards have to say for this beautiful December solstice, the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. So we got 5 cards, 5 chords. Ooh! We got the 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all about igniting that inner fiery passion. The Wands are represented by fire. We are in the last day of Sagittarius season, which is a fire sign. So it's about really acknowledging what lights you up, what gets you going, what makes you pop off, what takes you next level, what takes you to the what takes you to that power level, like leveling up. Then we've got the Judgment card. So this is all about getting right with your spirit, getting right with your karma. As I had mentioned, that the more you give, the more you can receive. So if that is out of balance in any way, it will weigh you down. It will weigh you down. So making sure that you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's, expressing your apologies, letting go. Forgiving people is not for them, but it's for you. It's for your highest calling, for your higher self. So know that. And then we got the Ten of Wands, which is all about completion, all about seeing things through to the end. So sometimes when you're in that shadow work, you're dealing with all this craziness in the world, it weighs you down. But Spirit is acknowledging just how far you've come and that you are completing a cycle. So you are being rebirthed, you are being reactivated into the world. And we've got the Five of Wands. So it's all about disagreements. It's going to be about opposing opinions. People coming in and trying to impose their values on your life, trying to tell you how to live, trying to tell you how to be, trying to tell you what you should be doing with your time. And it's about time that you just tune that shit out, that you let that go. It's not up to them to live your life. It's not up to them to tell you how to live your life. So do not take it so personal. A lot of it is healing that they need to do, healing that they need to put into their own life. But instead, it's a lot easier to tell you how to live. It's a lot easier to tell you what's up. So know that a lot of times the people who need the most healing try to impose their values on other people. So don't let that get to you, boo. Don't let that get to you, boo. Then we got the Three of Pentacles. Knowing when to collaborate and when to ask for help. Knowing that you cannot do it all alone. Knowing that even though you might want to do it alone so it gets done right, you shouldn't do that. You should ask for help. You should invite in mentors, friends, like-minded people, your soul tribe. Raising your vibration of connecting with others, knowing that we are one, knowing that we are in a universal web that is all the same at heart. So if you see someone struggling, reach out, lend your hand, lend your wisdom, lend your ear, lend whatever it is to that person. And that's a lot different than enabling people. So Spirit really wants me to highlight that. It's not enabling people, but it is helping people get out of sticky situations. Even if they put themselves in that situation and you're like, I told you so, it still will benefit you to assist with what's going on in their world. So I'm going to pull a few wisdom cards, see what's popping with the wisdom deck. Like a blackjack dealer over here. Ooh, what's the message, Spirit? Okay. A bunch of cards came out, so we're about to just roll with them. Unfinished Symphony and To the Sea. It's number 10 and number 7. So you're leaving something unfinished at this moment, and Spirit really wants you to close out these cycles. Make sure that you are crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Do not leave anything unfinished. This could be unfinished conversations, unfinished projects, unfinished just responsibilities. So take initiative to get these done. Wrap up before the end of the year so you can start on a fresh slate. You can start with a fresh mindset. Don't be wrapped up in the coulda, shoulda, woulda type deals. Do what you got to do now so you can enjoy it later. Then we've got Go the Distance, number 47. So Spirit is letting you know that you are equipped with all the wisdom, all the motivation, all the things that you need to go the distance. So quit doubting yourself, boo. Quit doubting yourself and your gifts and your abilities, because Spirit says you got a leg up. You got a leg up on everyone. You really know how to do it. So quit looking to others and their journey and where they're at and comparing. There is no more comparing energy. As we shift our mindsets and we raise our vibration, it's your lane. It's your lane. That's the only lane we worried about. We ain't worried about how fast they going, how they doing it, who they with, but we're really focused on our own journey and our own vibration. Being in those lower vibrations are just not for you, because we got the card right here. Not for you, number 6. So knowing that comparing and contrasting is not for you. You do not have to worry about what other people are doing. You do not have to judge other people. You do not have to give them their karma. You do not have to do any of that. It's time for you to take matters into your own hands and worry about your own path, your own life, because you got the power. Quit giving your power to other people. Quit worrying about other people and worry about your damn self. That's what Spirit says. Then we got Higher Power, number 4. So I want to note that we got number 4 and number 7, and then we also got number 47. So really work with these numbers because they equal 11, which is a master number, master teacher number. Just Google angel number 11. And if you didn't know how I got that, just 4 plus 7 equals 11. So yeah, higher power. Knowing that you are connected to the higher power, knowing that the higher and spiritual realms are sending you guidance, sending you inspiration, connecting with you on a soul level. A lot of our thoughts, a lot of our feelings that come in and out of our brain are not from us. So know that you're tapped into the astral plane. There's a lot of different levels to it. If you are constantly comparing and contrasting, you will be in the lower astral realm, which isn't your highest calling. That's not your highest vibration. So level up. It's time to level up, Spirit said. It's time to take matters into your own hands. So I'm going to pull some dragon cards. We have not used these cards in a while. And we're just going to see what's popping off. Like what the dragon we're going to work with and what the message is from our dragon friends. What's the mood, Spirit? All right, we got the orange dragon. Brings soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. So as I was mentioning, you raise that vibration, you step into your highest calling, into your higher power, and you can bring people together. You bring in your soul family. You bring in the people that are meant to be in your life. Wow, this is beautiful. The blue dragon from Pilates prepares you to accept source healing. We've already got time for healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. So like I said earlier, forgiving people, boo, is not for them. It is for you. Those burdens, those feelings are way too heavy. They're way too heavy to carry. So know that. Know that it's time to release anybody who has ever done you wrong. And even if that means never speaking to them again, that's what it is. It doesn't mean let them back into your world. It doesn't mean let them have access to you. It means forgive them for yourself. Then we got the aquamarine dragon from Neptune. Enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive soul knowledge. So tapping into your higher self will not only unlock your gifts and abilities, it will help you feel more in tune. It'll help you develop this inner guidance system that you trust and that you rely on. So knowing that you can call upon your higher self and they will come to you. They are ready for you to surrender and to accept their help and to accept their healing, accept their love. So don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. That was one of our first cards because Spirit is guiding you into a new direction, to a new calling. And I don't think at this moment that you guys realize how big your purpose is. But as we step into our power and navigate 2021 with a different mindset, we're able to accept that we are divine, that we are of one. We are source, and we have the ability to take it next level. It's only us that thinks otherwise. So know that you can go the distance. Know that the distance is for you. And I just really want to acknowledge that as the holidays approach, any lower vibrational activity, jealousy, comparing, all that, it's just time to let that shit go. Like, who cares what other people get, what other people do? Some people fill the void in their heart with gifts. That ain't you, boo. That ain't you, boo. So don't worry about what other people got going because we don't know what their soul path is. We don't know what their calling is. But when you see people have more, be happy for them because you too have everything that you need. And as you raise that vibration, everything that you want and desire will just come to you. It just will. There won't be no resistance created. There won't be no animosity created between your heart and your mind, but you will be one. You will bring it all in. You will bring it all home. And so Spirit really wants to acknowledge that you got the sauce. Now it's time to whip it up, boo. It's time to whip it up into your own recipe, into your own world. So I'm going to pull a few numerology cards since we're in a portal today, the 12-21-20 portal. We're going to see what numbers are calling to us. It's this card. Rebirth, number 16. Yes. What did I say, boo? We are recreating who we thought we were and who we truly are. We're collapsing the differences between our heart and our mind, and we're bringing it all home. We're bringing it all in alignment with each other. So between now and the end of the year, really release anything that's no longer serving you. Cut those toxic people out of your life. Cut those toxic habits out of your life. And know that you are recreating a version of yourself that is stronger, that is more motivated, that has all this wisdom and all this knowledge to spread and to share with the world. Compassion, number 99. 9 is a symbol of completion, the end of an era. So compassion, be gentle with yourself. This is a process. It's not something that happens overnight, baby. It's something that you work at every single day. And Spirit just wants to remind you that as long as you're taking the steps that you're guided to take, it's not a rush. It's not something that you got to rush and get done. And it's like, oh, it's done. I don't have to heal anymore. No, baby. This is something that you will do for the rest of your life, that you will have going for the rest of your life. Healing is a never-ending story. Number 37, time out. Time to take that time out for yourself. Taking that time out and not looking at it as a punishment, but looking at it as something to rejuvenate your soul, to align your soul, to bring you into alignment with your highest calling, with your true essence, your divine essence as a spiritual being, having a human experience. So let's release that karma. Let's really channel what it is that we want for our life and make it happen and do what we came here to do. Not being afraid, not being dictated by other people, not worrying about other people and what they got to say, but doing what you want to do. So last but not least, I've got the Oracle book. If you would like to ask a question, I'm going to flip to an answer. Any question, yes or no, or even more in depth, it will give you an answer. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Playing card. You've drawn the 10 of Hearts. Be patient and listen. With the timeout card, what did I say? That divine guidance is coming to you, baby. You just got to be quiet. You just got to sit and listen. Listen for your messages. Listen for your spirit guides. Listen for the team to come through and give you that motivation, to give you that divine guidance. So meditation is encouraged at this time. I know some people think meditation is sitting with your hands up, doing all this number. It's not. You can lay in your bed. Just don't go to sleep. You know what I mean? Just focus on your breathing. Focus on your heart beating. Imagine what goes on into your body in a day-to-day. Imagine how much effort your body puts forward for you every single day to digest your food, to process information, to think thoughts. Like whatever it is, appreciate that as a divine tool, a divine orchestration of life, and really breathe that life into everything that you do. That's what Spirit is really guiding you to take heed on right now, is breathing life into every single thing that you do, breathing inspiration into every single thing that you do, knowing that when you go to bed at night that you tried your absolute best, that you did the motherfucking damn thing today. Don't get caught up on what other people are doing. Stay in your own lane, stay focused on your own path, and know that life happens for you, not to you, baby, not to you. You got this. I believe in you. Your spirit team is waiting for your call. Just waiting for you to hit them up on the low and see what the move is. See what they got to say for you. See what they want you to know. And I promise you, they will not hold back. They will let you know. And anytime that you're connecting with your spirit guides and they tell you that you need to do something, that's your ego. Your spirit guides know that you have free will. They don't tell you what you need to do. They tell you what they think would be great if you did it. They don't boss you around. They don't scare you. They don't be mean to you. They're not yelling at you in any certain way. Like they're not punishing you in any certain way, but they are freeing. Connecting with them is like a freeing experience. It's like freedom. And it's like, wow, like I got this. Like when you leave a meditation after connecting with your higher self, you leave inspired. You know, you popping and you dropping and they stopping. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gonna be caught up in the bullshit because you got this. That's what spirit guides are for. They're here to let you know that you're not doing this alone. You're not doing this out of fear or out of spite, but you're doing this because it's your highest calling. It's your highest vibration. It is what you were meant to do, what you are called to do. So know that, baby. Know that. That's what Spirit really wants you to know. So anytime you hear you need blah, 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 that's your ego. Cut your ego out. Silence your ego. You can name your ego, and you can name it something that you don't like. So don't name it a name that you like. You want to name it something that you don't really rock with, because your ego is not your amigo. Your ego is not here to support you. Your ego is here to keep you safe. Your ego is here to keep you in your comfort zone. Your ego is here to align you with the worldly matters, the worldly inspirations. So know that your soul and your higher self's calling is really to help you elevate on this path, to help you grow on this path, not to keep you stuck up on the 3D matters, not on the materialistic stuff, not on the substances, the distractions, the entertainment, none of that. That's not what your soul is worried about. That's what your ego is worried about. So when you catch yourself comparing and contrasting your life to other people's, that is your ego, who is not your amigo. So if you guys enjoyed this reading and you would like to tap in for your own personal journey, please do so on my website at contrarycherryco.com. If you would like to leave a tip or hit my Cash App, the link is in my bio. As well, on my website, you can leave a donation. I love you guys so much. I'm speaking abundance into your life tenfold. And I hope you guys really rock today and manifest everything that you want for 2021, baby. Plant them seeds today, water them, and take it next level. You don't got to check the seeds all the time, because they growing, baby. They growing. So expand your roots and really step into your power. Love you guys so much. Have a great day.